I recognize the senator from Iowa.
We're in the middle of what is known as March Madness. I'm not talking about budget reconciliation or tax season. I'm here to congratulate and say thank you to our outstanding student athletes who have competed their hearts out on the court and on the mat these last few weeks. First, I want to pay tribute to our Iowa teams who made it into the NCAA Division I basketball tournament. That includes Iowa State University women and men's teams, the University of Iowa women's team, and the men's team at Drake University in Des Moines. Division I wrestlers from the Iowa Hawkeyes, Iowa State Cyclones, and my alma mater, the University of Northern Iowa, competed earlier this month in Philadelphia. I want to congratulate two teams from my home state who won their respective collegiate championships this month. The NCAA Division III Wrestling National Championships. The Knights of Wartburg College returned from Rhode Island as co-champions and their 16th national title, the most in Division III history. And the women's basketball team at Dordt University and Sioux Center returned to the NAIA National Championship held last week in Sioux City, Iowa. The Dordt defenders defended their title and are back-to-back champions. Sports brings communities together from one generation to the next. As loyal UNI Panther fans and proud boosters for our Dyke New Hartford High School athletics, Barbara and I would say that sports are like glue that sticks, a refreshing anecdote in these polarizing times. And another point to make, which I think I've made once or twice before, remember last December, we got to December and didn't pass 12 appropriation bills. We didn't pass a farm bill. We didn't debate the DOD authorization bill. We didn't solve the high prescription drug prices. And about 65 senators backed bills doing that. So I want to remind my colleagues that there are 14 Fridays between now and the end of this fiscal year on September 30th, and we ought to think about, do we want another December 2025 without doing 12 appropriation bills, without doing a farm bill, doing the DOD authorization bill without a debate in the Senate, and not do anything about high prescription drug prices. Now is the time to start thinking about whether a 2 or 3 day working week in the United States Senate is enough time to do all this important stuff. I yield the floor and suggest the absence of a quorum.
The clerk will call the roll.